In this class we can study about the short run and the long run. Okay, last class we studied about isocount and why it is sloping downwards. Okay, then we studied different factors of productions are there. Main factors of production is labor and capital. In the short run, at least one of the factor of production, labor or capital, cannot be varied and therefore others remain fixed. Means one of the factor means all others. Suppose if labor and capital is there, then capital will not change but labor can vary. That one is short run. Okay, means we know normally capital means it will be machineries or it will be land, or if in the case of farming it will be land or it will be building. Okay, these factors will be same, remain fixed, and other factors such as labor, raw material, these things will we will vary. Okay, then this one is the short run. The factor that remained fixed is called fixed factor. Then here you can see which one is the fixed factor. Capital. Here we are assuming capital is the, normally capital will be the fixed factor. The factor that remains fixed is capital, and whereas other can vary. Suppose normally we are varying labors. Okay, sometimes we will select 2 labors, sometimes we will select 10 labors, like that we will vary the labors. That one we are calling as variable factors. Okay, then here you can see in this table, you can see one is fixed, means here you can see capital is fixed, means here you can see capital is 4. Okay, but here what we are varying? We are varying the labors 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. We are increasing the number of labors. That time production also increasing. Okay, here we can see suppose capital is 3. That time we are not varying the production of labors. Okay, sorry, we are not varying the capital. Okay, we are varying only labors. Okay, then in short run what we are doing means one factor, at least one of the factor will vary. That one we are calling as short run. Okay, then what is long run? In the long run, all factors of production can be varied. All factors of production like capital, labor, raw materials, all things we will vary. That one we are calling as long run. Okay, then long run, normally all factors of production can be varied. In short run, at least one factors of production can vary. Okay, then short run means one factors of production can vary. Then long run means all factors of production can vary. Okay, there is no fixed factor in long run. This is the speciality of long run. Okay, in long run there is no fixed factor, only variable factor. Okay, here you can see there is no fixed factor in long run. Means we will change the labors, we will change the capital, we will change the building, we will change the land, input, all these things, means raw materials, all these things we will change. That one is long run. Okay, it is difficult to define in terms of days or months. If it is 10 days, that one is short run. That one is not possible. We define a period as long run or short run by simply looking at whether the inputs can vary or not. If factors of production, all factors of production are varied, means we will call it as long run, and some factors of production varied means that one we will call it as short run. Okay, then next we can study what is total input. Okay, suppose we vary a single input and keep all other input constant. Okay, this relationship between variable input and output referred as total product of the variable unit. Means we are varying single input, means suppose labor we are varying and all other inputs constant, means we are calling as, we will call it as, that relation we will call it as total product of the variable input. Here you can see, here capital is, here you can see capital is 4, and that time labor we are varying like 0, 1, 2, 3. When it is 0, production is 0. When it is 1, that time total product at variable factor is 10, next one is 24, 40, like that. This is the output. Okay, this is the variable factor. Okay, this is the variable factor, this is the fixed factor. Okay, then now we can study average product. Then average product is defined as the output per unit of variable input. Means for per unit, suppose I increased on more labor, that time how much production increase, that one is the average product. Okay, then average product equation is average product of labor equal to total product of labor divided by number of labor. Okay, means total product of labor, suppose average product we need to find out, total product of labor is 20 and number of labor, that one is we can write it as 2, then 20 divided by 2, average product is 10. Okay, that one is average product. Then average product is defined as output per unit of variable input. Next one is marginal product. Marginal product of an input defined as, marginal product of an input defined as the change in the output per unit of change in the input when all other inputs are held constant. We can write the equation as change in output divided by change in input. Means suppose earlier production was 10, that time producer increased 2 more labors. Okay, then that time how much is the production, means change in the total product of labor divided by change in the labor. We can write it as marginal product of labor. In this table here, suppose total product is, what is the total product here? It is 24. That time what is the increase in the, here it was 10, from 10 how much it increased? 10 to 24. Here change in the labor how much? 1. Okay, then how we can write total product, means we need to write the equation as total product, change in the total product is 24 minus 10, 14 divided by change in the labor 1. Okay, then that one is the marginal product of labor. Okay, example, when labor changes from 1 to 2, total product changes from 10 to 24. Means change in the total product is 24 minus 10, 14. Then change in the labor 2 minus 1. Earlier it was 1, now it is increased to 2. That time what is the change in the labor? It is 1. Okay, then 14 divided by 1. What is the marginal product? 14. Okay. Then since inputs cannot take the negative value, marginal product undefined at 0 level of input of employment. Okay. Then so total product is the sum of the marginal product. Here you can see total product, here it is 0, when labor is 0, that time total product 0. Here when it is 1, that time it is 10, and marginal product same, it will be the same. Okay, then when it became 2, that time what is the difference? What is the difference between 10 and 24? What is the difference? 10 and 24 is 14. This one, okay. Means 24 minus 10, the value is 14. Okay. Then what is the average product? Average product means total product divided by 2. Means 24 divided by 2, 12. 10 divided by 1, 10. Okay. Here, then next one we can find out. Okay. 24 and 40 difference. What is the difference? 16. That one is the marginal product of this much labors. Okay. Then next, it was when it was the 3 labors, that time production was 40. Now it became 4. That time how much increase? 10 increase. From 40 it increased to 50. Okay. Next one, when it is 4, that time it was 50. When it became 5, that time it became, what is the value? 56. 56 minus 50, what is the value? 6. Okay. Then one more labor we increase. That time total product is 57. Then 57 minus 1, 57 minus 56, value is 1. Then what is the equation for finding average product? Average product equation is total product divided by labors. 10 divided by 1, 10. Okay. Here 24 divided by 2, what is the value? 12. Okay. Here 50 divided by 4, 50 means total product divided by labors is 12.5. Okay. 57 divided by 6, that time average product is 9.5. Okay. This is the average product and marginal product. Okay.